Next up, it's action from the Sunderland West Bromwich Albion match. The Black Cats third bottom in the table. Albion bottom, hoping for their first win in 10 matches. Commentator at the Stadium of Light was Ian Gwynhughes.
Ricky Smadja could be in the hot seat at the Stadium of Light over the Christmas and New Year period, with Sunderland still searching for Roy Keane's successor. Kieran Richardson, who had a huge impact on loan at the Hawthorns 3 seasons ago when Albion achieved the Great Escape, returns to the Sunderland side following a one-match ban. With Ishmael Miller a long-term absentee, Luke Moore makes his first Premier League start of the season and is still looking for his first goal in Albion colours. Cisse. It's not a bad cross into the penalty area. Lovely cross whipped in by Cisse, and Kenwyne Jones in between 2 Albion defenders should never really have got the shot on target. It's a poor delivery, doesn't beat the first man, who was Robinson, but it's a throw to Sunderland. Reid. Onto that trusted left foot, it's not a bad ball, and it's the opening goal, Kenwyne Jones. Pinpoint accuracy, terrific ball, and it's finished brilliantly. And that will bring great relief to the Stadium of Light, because Sunderland have the lead they wanted so desperately. Kenwyne Jones scores his 3rd goal of the season, his 2nd in the Premier League. Of course, the last time they took the lead against Bolton, they lost by 4 goals to 1. Malbranque through to Cisse. Cisse looking for it. Oh, what a save! Cisse again. It's going to be touched off the post and in, and it's Kenwyne Jones again. 2 goals in less than a minute. Sunderland on fire. Albion and Scott Carson totally deflated and shell-shocked. Well, Malbranque at pace. Cisse's effort well saved, parried away by Carson. Cisse again off the post and falls kindly for Kenwyne Jones. West Bromwich Albion rocked, Sunderland on fire. They lead by 2 goals to 0. I think the expression says it all. Tony Mowbray is stunned. Lovely skill from Kenwyne Jones. Malbranque. Reid's arriving at the far post and it's 3-0. Incredible. Steve Malbranque. A quality ball, and Andy Reid stealing in at the far side. It's an excellent header. It was a tight angle. But who would have predicted this at 3 o'clock? And it's a terrific header from one of the smallest men on the pitch, Andy Reid. At the start of the second half, Dion Kim and Roman Bettner have come on. Bettner scored the last time Albion won a game. That was October the 4th when they beat Fulham by 1-0 at the Hawthorns. But they've conceded a soft free kick right at the start of the second half here. It's hit low, everybody expecting the high cross from Malbranque. Albion struggling to clear, and a handball and a penalty's been given, and it's the worst possible start to the second half for Tony Mowbray's side. Bettner's first touch, I think, and his contribution is to concede a penalty. And a chance for his 7th goal of the season. Cisse against Carson. Down the middle, 4-0. Stadium of Light erupts in a cauldron of noise. And Sunderland, well, they conceded 4 last time out here against Bolton this afternoon. They've put 4 so far past West Bromwich Albion. You just get the feeling that every time Sunderland push forward, they could add to that 4-goal tally. And here's Cisse. Cisse! That should have been 5. Clearance by Carson. Free kick given to West Bromwich Albion. Greening will take the free kick. Robinson back to Greening. Greening, Bednar's waiting in the middle. Bednar's there! Should have scored. Actually, it came off a combination of head and shoulder. He should have at least found the target there. Kenwyne Jones. Cisse with him. Jones will run at Olsen. Jones still going. Kenwyne Jones for his hat-trick. Saved. Reed. Well, the West Bromwich Albion defence, it just opened up for Kenwyne Jones, and it's the left boot of goalkeeper Scott Carson that prevents Kenwyne Jones from scoring Sunderland's fifth and completing his hat-trick.
We've been through a rough time, and we've not been scoring many goals, especially at home. That used to be a fortress to us, but I thought that the first goal, I would say, sort of calmed us down a little bit, gave us the confidence, and second goal again was a good goal.
We struggled in a part of the team that has been pretty good recently, and that's the frustration. I've been talking for weeks about finding strikers in the window and somebody who can help us score goals. And yet today, it was nothing to do with the result today. We just didn't defend our box well enough.
When there's a change at the helm, there's a response from the players. I mean, not just here, but it happens so often in football, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that's maybe something we should look at ourselves and say, well, as players, and say, well, why wasn't that? Why didn't we have that when the last manager was here? But we didn't, and there's no point in dwelling on that. We've got to just look to the future and get on with playing football, and hopefully a few more performances like that would be nice.